Alright guys, so we are sitting in a coffee shop currently. Just got some coffee and finished a ham and cheese bagel, which was pretty good. And we are about to head off on an adventure. We were going to rent a motorcycle for today, but we decided against that because I need an international driving permit. Kind of needed one for Bali too, but I got one mostly for like insurance purposes. And I just have to get it printed out somewhere. So maybe we will do that later today. But we're gonna see if we can find a tuk-tuk. Yesterday, all of them disappeared for some reason. But we're gonna see if we can get a tuk-tuk up to this place called the Nam Xay Viewpoint, which is supposed to be pretty cool. And then we're going to walk about 20 minutes down from there to the Blue Lagoon and then head back into town. There's a lot of backpackers here. We absolutely have been loving this city so far. We've only been here for like half the day yesterday and then obviously this morning. But we're really enjoying it so far. The weather has been absolutely amazing, so perfect time to go explore the nature. And the reason that I am on camera and Patricia is not is because Patricia is very sick, unfortunately. So we're trying to keep it easy for, you know, last night and also not go too hard today so we can do some more adventures in the next few days. And also don't cancel us because it's not COVID and she also doesn't have a fever. So I just got an international driver's license printed. I had got it last night and then they had emailed me the documents this morning. We were gonna take a tuk-tuk up, but it was like $15 or $16 just to go up for like a 15-minute drive. So we were like, that seems ridiculously expensive when you can rent a moped for like $3 for the whole day. We'll see actually how much it is, but we went to a couple moped places and none of them have any mopeds left, but we believe we just found one, so wish us luck.
So we got the cutest pink little scooter, and let me know if you guys think this is weird. So they asked us to leave some sort of like security deposit to ensure that we'd bring the scooter back. So she asked Matt for his passport or his driver's license, and Matt was like, wouldn't I need that in case I got pulled over? And she's like, girl, nobody checks. She's like, there's no police, there's no one pulling you over. But it still felt kind of weird. So since Matt's the driver, we kept his license and we gave her my like Florida driver's license as some sort of like security insurance. And now it's sitting in a drawer. And I feel like that's weird, but there's also like 4 Australian passports sitting in that drawer. So, yeah. Roads are so sketchy.
But we just drove across like wooden bridges with just straight cracks and stuff in the middle.
And now we're driving through construction. just got to Nam Xay Viewpoint. We rode here for about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes on the scooter, and now we're hiking up, but we honestly have no idea how hard this hike is or how far it is. I guess Matt's trying to Google it right now, but it should be a pretty cool view. This is an insane hike.
30 to 45 minutes, highly difficult. Wear hiking shoes and be prepared to do scrambling, which is like free climbing rocks.
And we wore flip-flops. Definitely underestimated this.
Well, that's beautiful. Promising start.
Almost there. Crazy looking. Hi guys, like my ride? Yay, Laos. I hope you are enjoying this footage. We're on the Nam Xay lookout point and it's pretty epic. Definitely we were underprepared for this little hike because we thought we were just going to we thought we were going to casually stroll up here and then head down to a blue lagoon. Our plan didn't work out the way we had planned it, so we wore our sandals up here. So it was quite a tricky hike up. It took us probably a half hour, maybe 40 minutes. It's a pretty steep incline. The only tricky part is the rocks that you have to literally crawl up, and that's fine, but we definitely should have worn our hiking shoes. Do not wear sandals. It has just made our lives so much more difficult. And it wasn't too bad. I'd say the only difficulty I had was breathing, and that's just because I'm still a bit congested from just getting run down. So that's fun. But this was totally worth it. The views are insane. I mean, the jagged black rocks and then the lush forest and the beautiful green pastures. It's pretty unreal, and there's barely any people up here, and it's pretty epic.
When Patricia says it wasn't that hard except the breathing, there's definitely like places where you have to pretty much rock climb. So don't come up here if you're like worried about falling.
Yeah.
And it is extremely slippery because it's just like straight, think like Georgian mountain clay. It's like that slippery like clay. If you look behind us right here, see that? That is the road that we parked at. And it looks so tiny because we just climbed so much in elevation. It's crazy.
We started the trek knowing it would be difficult, but as your dad would say, if you're going to be stupid, you gotta be tough. So we wore sandals, then we made it, and it'll be an interesting trek down.
Anyway, take a look at these views. So literally that's the trail down. What do you have to think about that? And look at our shoes. That was dumb.
It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, so we're going to head down and then probably head back into town for the night before it gets too dark. So we will save the Blue Lagoon for another day, but we just want to make it off this mountain before, one, it starts raining, and two, we lose the sun. So
yes, we're headed out now. But first, look at that. How insanely jagged that is. It's crazy.
Alright guys, so we made it back down. I have never been sweatier. I think it's just super humid, so we were sweating like crazy. But yeah, you see on that sign it costs us 10,000 kip each to come here, so like 35 cents or something like that. I guess it rained while we were up on the mountain and it made the clay insanely slippery, so I didn't get any footage coming down because we were so focused on not slipping and falling down. So
I looked like I was in the pool.
yeah, so it's getting late. It's almost 5 o'clock and the Blue Lagoon closes in, so we'll go there tomorrow and we're just going to show you the nightlife in the town tonight.
If you really think about it, like, what are we doing? We're like riding on a moped in some back roads through a jungle. There's like sick mountains and we're in Laos. Like, that sounds like it's from a movie, doesn't it? This is such an epic trip. That's when it just gave her a full pump.
Back over the sketchy bridge.
This is crazy. Here's the middle.
And bridge number 2. Look at that sunset though. So for all of you who are concerned, we made it back and I got my ID back. So I guess that system works.
And we're literally hundreds of people are asking.
Yeah, I know. I know you guys were worried. Looking for a dinner spot tonight.
I think we found one, about a 10-minute walk. So better go check it out.
Alrighty guys, so we just stopped at this restaurant called In Thera, I think, and we've ordered our dinner. We're both pretty hungry. I only ate half a croissant for breakfast and then we did that hike. So when I tell you we were truly unprepared to hike up Nam Xay, I wasn't lying. And so yeah, we're gonna enjoy a really nice meal. This restaurant's right on the river and we were sitting out by the water, but it started to rain and it's pretty chill. We both really like the vibe of Laos. It's a lot more low-key and chill, and there's not people screaming in your face 24/7, and you can really just soak up the culture and the city and the landscape. These mountains are surreal. And so yeah, we're having a good time, and I still sound kind of gross. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy our meal, and then we're going to walk down to another night market. Shocker.
A lot of rain. It's definitely nice for ambience, but bad for nightlife. So probably after we eat, we are gonna just go back to the hotel, I think. Anyway, if this is the last time I talk to you guys, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want. I'm not gonna do anything if you don't, maybe. I guess you'll never know. You have to always look behind your back, over your shoulder, for the rest of your life if you don't subscribe. I'm just kidding, obviously. Hopefully you enjoyed our trek up to Nam Xay, and hope you had a good day. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. If your man doesn't give you his rain jacket when you forget yours, he's not the one. Thank you. Okay, we're about to walk back in the pouring rain.
Yikes.
I'm so sweaty.
Hey! Don't be exposing me.
He's so extra. To go up to Nam Xay.
Nam Xay.
What is it?
Nam Xay. Like, say like dang, but with an X in the front of it.
Zhang.
Zang.
Zhang, boy, so cute.